Hello, and welcome to MassageTherapyRadio.com.
Welcome to MassageTherapyRadio.com. I'm Scott Dartnell, and welcome to the 2007 AMTA National Convention in Cincinnati, Ohio. I'm pleased to be joined today by Scott Wendrick, President, and Michelle Merheed, founder of Elements Therapeutic Massage, Inc. Welcome to our broadcast today. I'm going to put
thank you for having us.
Folder under my arm here so I can shake your hands. Can you tell us a little bit about your company?
Sure, absolutely. Elements was founded by our company, which started out franchising our personal training model, which is called Fitness Together. We've been franchising for 15 years in the United States. We now have about 640 locations with Fitness Together in 5 countries, and we've been very successful. In fact, last year we were ranked number 77 by Entrepreneur Magazine, the top 500 franchises in the world. So we've had a lot of success with that. For folks that aren't familiar with franchising, I'll explain that briefly because I think it's important for people to understand what we do. What a franchise company does is act as a consultant to folks who are going into business for themselves. So for example, in our case, we work with both personal trainers and massage therapists, and we help them take their business to the next level. Some folks start out in the industry as a massage therapist, and eventually they want to grow. And what a franchise company does is we act as a consultant to them. We help them grow their business. We put in place the systems that they need to grow their business. Everything from helping them find the right location, negotiate a lease. We'll contract with contractors and architects to help them build their locations out, negotiate the best deals along the way for them there. We have a marketing department in place that helps them market and advertise their businesses. And we have a support team in-house of massage therapists that help our owners grow their business and support their businesses long term so they can really take their business to the level that they want to take it to. So that's what a franchise does for folks. We're a consulting arm that works with our owners.
And how long have you been doing this for?
We've been franchising our first model for about 15 years. We've been very successful at that. We launched Elements about 10 months ago. We've developed 63 relationships, so we're opening 63 locations around the country. We have a location in Costa Rica, believe it or not, already.
Fantastic.
And we have an area developer that we just signed on in Ireland, so we'll be developing locations in the UK as well. So we've gotten off to a fantastic start, and we're very excited about the growth that we've had.
So you're going to be creating a lot of opportunities or potentially a lot of job positions for RMTs and also for people that are potentially looking at opening up their own clinics. So
absolutely.
Can you talk a little bit about that? How would a massage therapist get a hold of you or find out about job opportunities with your company?
It's a great question. Well, the first thing I would suggest is that they go to our website, which is www.touchofelements.com. They could also Google Elements Therapeutic Massage as well. That would be the first thing. And you're right, we are creating a lot of job opportunities for massage therapists. And one thing I think is very important to understand is that we really believe in helping massage therapists grow within the industry. Understanding that there's a burnout factor for folks that go into massage therapy. In fact, a lot of folks get in, and after a few years, they may find that they're not happy with their career, and sometimes they move out of their career because of that. At Elements Therapeutic Massage, we create a career path for our therapists. If somebody wants to be a massage therapist and they're good at what they do, they'll always have a home where they'll be treated with respect, we'll honor their craft, and we'll give them room to grow their business. But at some point, they may decide they want to grow beyond that, and we put them on a structured career path we have called Producer to Leader. They can become the owner of a studio through that program. They become the minority partner of a studio, maybe partial owner. They can become a manager of a studio, an area developer over multiple studios. So we give them a career path. They can even come work for me at corporate and help other people start their businesses and grow their businesses. So it's a true place for them to grow in their career, in their craft, beyond what they'll probably get at many other places.
That's absolutely fantastic because I know there's little to none when it comes to sales or marketing or business training in any massage school. So and plus the training that you're giving them is proven business training.
Absolutely.
Michelle, I'd like you to talk to us a little bit about your background and what you bring as a massage therapist. And you have a real heart for massage therapy, and you're really conscious about giving them a great work environment. Can you talk about that?
Absolutely. I started as an occupational traditional therapist, and then I moved into massage therapy. And I love massage therapy. I love working with people and making them feel better. And I really wanted to empower other massage therapists to have a good work situation. And I know that there are some massage therapists that are very business oriented, and then there are others that really like to practice their craft, their art of massage, and they want to have a good place to do that in. So when I started my businesses in Colorado, I started them to honor the therapist, where they felt respected, where I gave them something more than just a pay per massage, where I was giving them benefits like vacation pay and continuing education, where I was helping them to grow. And then I would teach them how to get clients to come back to them, or at least come back to the studio. If it wasn't a good match for them with that client, then they know the other therapists, because they have to receive massages. That's one of our requirements. I know it's a rough one, but if you work for us, you have to receive a massage at least once a month. And then they know who else they're working with and who to refer the clients to if they're not the right match. And so what I teach franchise owners is how to honor those therapists and make sure that they're not overworked, that they don't do more than 6 hours of massage in a day, and that they're given adequate breaks and rest time so that they have a place that they feel like they're respected in, that their craft is respected. And we don't tell our therapists you have to do 5 minutes on this arm and 10 minutes on the neck. We really expect them to be the professionals, and we know they are, that they need to judge what that client needs during a massage, and that's something we honor as well.
Can you talk about your continuing education program? Because you're very committed to making sure that your therapists are always upgrading their skills.
Right. And so what we do is, it's a requirement when owners sign on to buy a franchise, they must provide 2 continuing education classes per year for their therapy staff. And we leave that up to them as to what they want to offer. And we give them recommendations maybe of what classes to offer, but we leave it up to the individual studios, because some areas might have a higher demand maybe for hot stone, or for one clinic might want to know more about prenatal massage than they already know. So we leave it up to them to figure out what their studio needs, and if they need us as a resource on our website for our franchisees only, there's a list of what kind of continuing education classes they can have resources to. We also encourage them to join, here in the United States anyway, the American Massage Therapy Association and ABMP, so that they do have those resources at their hands.
Finally, I want to ask you, how do you feel that Elements is affecting the massage industry, and how it will affect the massage industry in the future?
Yeah, that's a great question. I really think that what we're doing right now is bringing massage to the general public and heightening awareness and creating a name brand that when they see our 3 drops in our logo, they're going to know that means massage, and that it's a safe and a clean and a healthy environment for them to go in and get a massage, and that we're just heightening awareness for the general public, because we're in this new phase of massage that hasn't been there before, called retail massage, and it's where we're in retail centers and we're more visible. And so by doing that, I think we're going to enhance the whole industry by providing more jobs, but increasing awareness around massage for other therapists. Once they see our store, and maybe they like coming to one of our studios and getting massage, and they might want to try a different style of massage, they're going to be more open to that, because they've already been exposed to massage in this safe environment.
I know I said that was the last question, but I have one more.
Okay.
I want to talk about, the quality of your franchise product that you're bringing. When we talked earlier about your guarantee of certain room sizes and involving architects and that, can you speak to that a little bit for me?
Right. One of the things that I know as a massage therapist is it's really challenging to work in a room where you have to almost walk sideways by the table to get to your client, to get to the head of the table. And so we set certain requirements within our rooms. They need to be insulated well for soundproofing. We need to have comfortable flooring for our therapists to walk on, because some therapists like to work barefoot, others like to work in shoes. We want the rooms to be no smaller than 8 feet by 12 to 14 feet long, so that the therapist has room to move around. We provide high quality massage tables for them to work on. Some of the studios even have the electric tables, so that the therapist is not injuring themselves when they work on a client. So some of the things, and we also provide, I think, what I love is like a nice break room for them. And we want to make sure that their break room looks as immaculate as the lobby, that they feel as respected, that they're not walking into a break room that's also the storage room for the business.
Well, Michelle and Scott, thank you very much today for being with us, Massage Therapy Radio, and thanks for for bringing such a quality, high quality business product to massage therapists. I know they're appreciating it, and that's what probably you can attribute that to your growth. Thanks again.
Thank you.
Thank you
for being with us today at Massage Therapy Radio.